Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. So, I'm playing by myself because I'm an idiot, and I thought that this was a multiplayer story mode game. But it's not. And like, I already bought it. It was $5, so like, I'm not mad about it. But I thought that you could play like with friends. And I'm pretty sure that you have to be in the same house in order to play, because really weird actually, like I'm not playing on my controller, I'm playing on my phone. Like you have to download an app, and the app is like your controller, so kind of weird, but like I'm not complaining. I mean, the game was $5 and it's like FBI themed, which I like, which I really like, which I want to themed, whoa, it's like, which I like, which the career I want to go into, so I'm just streaming it so that I can go back and watch it. Alright, so let's play on my phone, I guess. Spreading consequences of a simple. I didn't see the rest of it. Every choice you make changes the future. Some affect relationships between characters. Others make waves that change everything. Choose wisely. I'm really upset that I can't use my controller for this shit. Hi, Funds.
Possible hostage situation. Extreme caution advised. Suspect description matches the trapper.
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Textbook color. What's your play?
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
Well, what's the play? Let's scope it out. I will take the front door. Oh, yeah, I'm being cautious.
It doesn't feel right. Let's scope it out.
Split up.
I'll take the door around back.
Windows are mine.
Stealth mode. We'll see you in there.
The graphics are pretty good. Didn't expect it to be that good, but I think this game came out like last year.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
What? Ooh. investigate. We're gonna investigate. There's a party going on in here? What?
Tom,
Well,
I'm going in alone.
I'm going in.
Freeze! Hands
Hi,
up!
Abby.
Hands up now!
Oh, shit.
I will shoot.
Don't shoot!
Hey! Don't test my aim, fucker!
I am not gonna hurt her.
Please help me, please get me out of here.
Hey. Hey. Easy. Easy now. Let's just take this nice and slow. It's not worth it. It's over.
Where my partner at, bruh? He's gonna grab it.
The hunt for the Trapper came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives of first response police officers. More on this story as it develops.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that, there's no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called Trapper Killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree. Booby-trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves. These innocent people were targeted for no other reason than to play out Jonathan Finn's sick game. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. I ask that the court consider Jonathan Finn's voluntary confession of his crimes. He has spared the victims' families a prolonged trial, and in doing so, has demonstrated a glimmer of remorse. Therefore, it is my recommendation that Jonathan Finn be spared the death penalty and instead sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole. Thank you.
Girl boss.
Jonathan Finn,
The
you have
graphics are
committed
so
crimes
good,
of
bro.
such a depraved nature that this court has no alternative but to sentence you to death by lethal injection. This court is adjourned.
Hello? Why is he smirking and shit? So on my phone it says Jonathan Finn confessed to the Trapper murders and was sentenced.
Tap the logbook button on your app to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
I am Ray Weaver, and this is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight with our very own homegrown villain, Johnny Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Caller 1, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man, I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Marnie, for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in the mud. Mishandling evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn. Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
Morning, everyone. Caught another pair of John Does this weekend. We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marnie the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary? I pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
Hey, Becky. Ignore him.
Calvary?
Everyone knows he only reported you because you're the biggest target.
Glad to know my accomplishments have earned me something.
You doing okay?
I'd be doing a lot better if Calvary would take a short walk off a tall building.
Hey, just promise me you won't do anything. Don't give IA anything to work with. At least while the inquiry's still open.
Well, I didn't mean to pause it.
Yeah, thanks. Just gotta keep telling myself that.
Detective Marnie, can we have a word in my office?
Damn, I got a fat ass.
Look, Marnie, I'm not supposed to comment on an ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective...
I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do. You got me?
Yes, of course.
I want to believe that. But I know the trapper's set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you sent someone to death row, I don't want you to be distracted.
Finn's execution can't come soon enough.
A whole lot of folks agree. I know I do.
I'm gonna guess none of those folks are looking forward to a good night's sleep as much as I am.
Hmm?
The fact that he's still breathing keeps me up at night.
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
It can be kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
I know how to get what I need. Call you after. Your attorney says you've got something you want to share with me? You've got 5 minutes. Piss around and I'm out of here.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody. I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive.
You can't forgive your abusers once you've put them in the ground. Forgiveness doesn't work like that.
I didn't kill anyone!
Finn, calm down.
Calm? I'm about to fucking die! And nobody will know the truth.
What do you mean? What truth?
I'm gonna die a liar. A dirty, sinning liar.
Truth about what?
The confession, the murders, everything!
Oh, so now you didn't kill them? The chaplain, the orderly? Then who did? I'm sorry, Finn, but your time is up.
Wait, please, Miss Graves.
We're done.
It was Adam. Adam Jones. From the orphanage.
I'm listening.
He was my friend. Went through the same hell as me. He killed them. It was Adam, not me.
I'm listening. But you have to give me more to go on.
Adam and I, we've seen some shit together. Makes you close. Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. And he keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, 'cause I'm in here.
Hold up. Hold up, ring, ding, 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 ding.
Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a henhouse. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there. Cops never found it?
No.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
Not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam, now?
Okay, Snipsy, let me explain. So, this is the hidden agenda game. I'm an idiot and didn't really, like, research. Like, I literally just looked up, like, 2-player story mode games, and this is the first one that popped up, right? It was $5, so I downloaded it, and I thought it was really cool. And turns out, it's multiplayer, but it's not, like, online multiplayer, so if you're gonna play it with someone, they literally need to be in your house connected to the same Wi-Fi. So I'm literally just playing it by myself, which I'm fine with. I don't really know how this would work with people, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah. Because you're not really a character, like, you can make certain choices, and, like, I've been making choices for multiple characters, so maybe different, I don't know. I affected your grade? You can still do, like, share play? I don't know. Regardless, like, I think this game isn't super, like, long, so I'll just make sure to do my research next time. Like, I know It Takes Two is, like, a genuine 2-player game, but honestly, I'm kind of confused right now. Oh, another thing. I'm not using my controller to play this game. It made me download an app, and, like, my controller right now is basically my phone, and it has, like, little tabs, so, like, plot. So right now this guy is getting, like, the death sentence, and I'm interrogating him right now. His name is Jonathan. He confessed to be the trapper, murderer, and sentenced to the county court. Officers Marnie and Nelson responded to a sighting of... Oh. Okay, yeah. Five years later, Becky Marnie arrived to work at the homicide department with his execution imminent. Finn requested a meeting with District Attorney Felicity Graves. So I'm kind of confused right now. So, like, you kind of joined at a good time, because good thing I didn't download. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. Maybe this is still a good game to play, like, by yourself.
No
It's
idea.
interesting so far.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, It's better if I draw you a map.
See, like, I can choose, and, like, this, like, I'm moving it on my phone. I really don't know why it doesn't let you use your joystick. That's kind of... or your controller. That's kind of annoying to me. Uh-oh. 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 Grab your pepper spray, bitch.
Stop.
Oh, I forgot about that, bro.
Finn, stay back.
I just want to talk.
To shoot,
Tutorial.
move your pointer onto the target. Think before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
I don't? I don't have to, so I won't.
Hey! 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 Settle down. And take it easy.
How'd it go?
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Lana, your client just tried to assault me, okay? He's dangerous. If you're looking to get him out of here, it's not gonna happen. Ever.
Jesus. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Look, that's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
I never wanted the death sentence, but I just don't think this is enough to stop it from happening.
Finn is not a good man, but he is not the Trapper. And if he dies, the Trapper is still out there.
Yeah. You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank
No,
me
I
yet.
didn't customize my character. This is just like the... Okay, so I wish I could give you guys like a view of my phone right now, but it's like this little screen that I can drag to like choose things, and then I actually kind of like it because like if I were to like pause the game right now and like I don't know, go to sleep and then play it tomorrow, like it reads me out the plot and like everything that's happened. Like it starts off with Officer Marnie and Nelson responded to a sighting of a Trapper serial killer, and then it just ended with Felicity took Finn's story to Judge Vanstone. And then the second tab is biography, so it'll list every character that I've encountered so far and like who they are. So the girl I was just talking to, for example, what's her name? Lana? Lana is a public defender who asked to hear her client's confession before his execution. So she's basically Finn, the murderer's attorney. And so is Felicity. Yeah. And then ripple events. I don't really know what this is. It's also kind of like describing the plot. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking at right now. How would multiple people play? I have no idea, to be honest. Okay, let's keep playing.
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
Are you buying his story?
I have doubts.
I have doubts, but we do have a record of an Adam Jones at the orphanage. Same time as Finn.
Is it like a telltale? I don't really know what that is.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
The graphics
He's been
are really
presumed
good
dead
though.
for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
There's no way to know unless we try, sir.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves. Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
I think that he can help us. If you grant Finn a single-day release under armed guard, we may save an innocent man from wrongful execution.
I see. All right, Miss Graves. I'm going to grant Jonathan Finn a temporary release into police custody.
Oh, yeah, it is.
But only for 3 hours, no more.
It said that at the beginning. It was like your actions will affect like your relationships with characters and the outcome of the story. So.
Thank you. Hey, Lana, you're not gonna believe this.
He actually went for it?
Surprised the heck out of me.
Wow. Nice work, Felicity.
Don't call me that. I'm gonna head over to Homicide and let him know.
Good call. And Felicity, thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Damn. Biography updated. Jonathan Finn. After hearing Finn's case, Judge Vanstone agreed. Yeah. Yada yada yada.
Outrageous. Case against Finn was air goddamn tight. Nailed him with a hostage, for Christ's sake. Had to be one hell of a tale for you to go and spin the judge's head around.
I think it would be votes. Maybe, but then if you have like 2 people and it's a tie, you know. Hostile, I'm just doing my job. I'm just doing
my job, Detective Calvary. I try not to miss things that might be important.
This guy's a bitch.
I know that's sort of a foreign concept around here.
I'm not gonna punch a DA. Not a lady one, at least.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
I'm just covering every possibility. And Judge wants this thing airtight. Double airtight. He's granting a temporary release into police custody to help find Adam Jones. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret.
Kind of like controversial, but this is like, okay, so this is the field that I legitimately want to go into. Like, I'm taking forensics right now because this shit really interests me, and it's kind of like my first option career-wise and like college path-wise. But like, I really don't agree with the death penalty for multiple reasons. One of this, like, this being one of them, because so many people are wrongfully convicted, and if you kill somebody off, you know, you have that chance of them being innocent. And regardless, like, I don't agree with the death penalty because I think it's kind of like an easy way out in a sense. It's like, I know that if there was like a very bad person out there, like, I would want them to suffer in jail for the rest of their life and like not have anything to look forward to, like not, like, knowing that they're gonna die in there. Like, this is gonna be really like dark, but like knowing that they're never gonna get out instead of just like death, you know, just like ending it right then and there, you know? So that's why I don't really agree with the death penalty, so I'm on this attorney's side here.
Room at the orphanage? Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Yeah, in some cases, like, it might be necessary. Because, like, then you have the problem of, like, jail space, and, like, there isn't a whole lot of room in jail, so if you have somebody who really did something very, very messed up, then there's that option. But my whole issue is, like, being 110% sure before you execute someone is just, you know. Yeah.
Gosh, that was 5 years ago.
I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn.
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr.
So right now, cause like I don't know if you're 100% understanding, Snipsy, but like this guy was convicted of being a murderer, and I believe he was like in trial or jail for like 5 years, and then like the day before he's getting executed, he wants to come out and say that like he's not the one that committed the murders.
And confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze.
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you
And
have
another
access to all
thing,
that data?
he
Not just hold on a goddamn
he
second.
admitted to everything
How
in
can you
court,
even
so that's
entertain the
why
idea of letting this scumbag out of his cell?
it's
Finn
kind
had
of
motive.
all over the place.
He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
I think I'd like to hear from Detective Marnie, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Sorry, I kind of have to pause it every time I read something. Oh, so now it's a case that they don't know what to do. Kind of. Like, he basically said that, like, this Jones guy is guilty, but the Jones guy is dead. So they kind of don't know what to do. They just don't want to execute him if he's right. But the guy's dead, so it's difficult.
Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her. We got a 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
The graphics are so good though, don't you agree? Yeah, for like $7, it was $5.
On the CFB.
It was on sale, but it is.
Open
I think
exit
it's
on the highway.
10
No
originally.
Gonna make an entry to the trailer.
609 acknowledged. Caution advised.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. Use your pointer to highlight the clues before the timer runs out. Some of these clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
Boy, we're literally going back in time. How do I... What do I click on? Oh. Oh, there's a bag, No. I thought I was supposed to click everything on the table, I'm slow. Footprints! Shit, bro, can I get a do-over? I didn't know what I was doing. Hello? Oh, There's definitely somebody tied up. It's a bomb.
Help me. Okay. Just keep quiet.
Who did this to you?
I was in the bar.
Bruh, this is not time for questions. Get her out.
I woke up here. Oh God, please help me, please. What's happening?
Oh my god. Help her.
I'm gonna remove the timer.
This is 5 years ago, so I know I'm still alive.
Oh God! Oh my God, get me out of there! Ah!
Shit.
God damn it! No! Oh God!
Oh my god, am I gonna have to run?
Oh God!
Am I about to faint? Girl. That's kind of sad.
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Finn must have seen you coming. Got out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
How did Finn get away?
I tried to lock down the perimeter, but Finn was long gone by the time backup arrived.
So how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
At least I caught him, dick.
Uh-oh. Mama Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
Can this guy shut up?
Okay, let's ease up on the pissing contest, all right? Let's at least try to pretend to work together.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, this was my case. And I got my guy convicted. Who the fuck are you to question my competency?
I'm a district attorney. Are you finished?
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Or anything else we can help you with?
Do you have Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Is there an option to shoot him? He's so
Were there
annoying.
samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes.
Like, who is he
most
cursing
likely.
at? I'm being
Would
so
it be
nice.
possible to pull those records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand? I got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Calvary, stop. We'll have Mr. Hillary look into it. Let you know if we find anything.
Thank you.
Girl boss. Pink suit and everything. I need to charge my controller.
Hey, Graves.
Yeah?
I just wanted to say that...
Calvary's a dick.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
You free tonight? Oh yeah, I want to go on a date with her. Oh!
Hey, what are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
You know, I think I'll take a pass.
Damn, she rejected me.
We'll let you know if anything comes up.
Fair enough. Have a good one.
Hi, solo gamer. Welcome.
Huh. A rat trap. Target
Damn,
number
I got a
1,
nice apartment.
Rupert Walsh.
Look at
local
that.
Undertaker, drunk, no apparent connection to Las Palmas orphanage. After the murder, the trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel door and the first responding officer was killed. Second target, Frederick LeMay. Orderly at Las Palmas, drug charges, assaults, but no convictions. Trapper left his body in a pitch-black room and filled the light fixture with C4. First responding officer flipped the switch and sayonara. Third target, Father Rominsky. The trapper had sewn explosives inside his body wired to blow if he moved a muscle. Left him sitting in a prayer position and he was forced to confess his sins, namely the abuse he and his cronies conducted at the orphanage. The first responder was... it was Sergeant Teller. A theory. While the first target had no apparent connection to Las Palmas, all the responding officers were from the 3rd Precinct, including Detective Marnie. Were the initial victims just a smokescreen, and the real targets the 3rd Precinct police? Why would he target them? Contacts.
Who would you like to call?
Who's Becky again? Okay, wait, because I'm trying to understand and like fill in holes that I'm still confused about. I think this killer would kill abusers from an orphanage. So, because he had that guy tied up in like a prayer position confessing his sins. I think that's what's her name? I kind of dig this game though. The character that, yeah. The character that's on the screen, her name is Felicity. Who's Becky? I forget. Oh, Becky's Marnie. Let's call Marnie. Oh shit, I forget. I can't use my controller.
Becky Marnie.
Calling Becky Marnie.
Hi, Detective Marnie. This is Felicity Graves.
Hi.
Felicity.
Hi, I'm so sorry for calling so late, but I've just been going over the case files and... Do you mind if I run a theory by you?
Sure. Hit me.
Well, I noticed that all of the first responders were from the 3rd Precinct, including yourself. And do you think it's possible that the real targets in each of the trapper killings were actually the first responding officers?
I suppose it's possible.
You don't sound too sure.
Well, what do you want me to say? We were all dirty?
I'm not accusing you, I'm just... Well, if you could tell me anything else that might help.
There's nothing to tell.
Okay.
Sorry to bother you.
Have a good night, Miss Graves.
Sus.
Another note, Trapper was Detective Calvary's case, yet Marnie arrested Finn. Something about the tension today between Calvary and Marnie feels like it runs deeper than they were letting on. Something seems fishy.
Sussy. Sussy, sussy.
This is 125 at the 1016. Make an entry.
125 acknowledged. Caution advised.
This is Calvary. It is.
This is the police. Anyone here? Oh, dear God. Sir, can you hear me?
did. He did, Snipsy.
Hey, what's going on?
We got a problem.
What?
Victim's a cop.
What? What happened?
I was still trying to put that together. Call came in and there was a body. Responder showed up, body was rigged. Trapper style.
Police? Who? How?
It's cavalry.
What? No, that doesn't... That's ridiculous.
They're still sorting through the mess. Becky.
Oh my God.
Calvary was murdered.
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area? Thank you.
From what we can piece together, it seems like Calvary brought a prostitute.
God.
Brought her back here where, you know.
Track her down?
Only got a partial description. 20s, brunette.
Great.
Calvary put a whole clip in that wall, then hit one thing. Only blood here's his. And also Montesinos.
The responder?
Calvary's body was rigged. Traps.
Fuck.
Oh, clues. What am I looking for? Okay, the gunshots. Gunshots. Trap. Where's their trap? There's a painting. Where's their trap? I can't see a trap. I don't see a trap. Where's a trap? Or a light switch? Where's the trap? I couldn't find it.
That's a whole clip. If someone cut his throat from behind, then why would he fire this way? And if they did it from the front, why would he miss?
Girl boss.
Anything?
Nothing useful.
Becky, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you this.
The irony
Where were
of
you last
Snipsy
night?
saying where are the bombs when you need them or whatever, and he got killed by a bomb. Oh, he's trying to fucking accuse me right now.
I was home.
Alone?
Yeah? So?
Shit.
What?
You need to be very, very careful how you handle this.
Why?
You gotta make sure you account for all your whereabouts. Everyone knows how you and Calvary felt about each other.
Tom.
You have to be careful.
He's right. Fuck you.
This isn't happening.
I wish it wasn't.
I hated that fucker, but I would never do something like this.
I believe you.
You shouldn't have to believe me.
No, you should have been angry. Scared, I want to be nice to people. Oh my god, no, because that literally scared me.
Oh my god.
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Just exploded. Was almost killed by a trap rigged to Jack Calvary's body. So he already... Okay. So either... I doubt he already had a bomb in him. So I think when the bomb exploded, the first initial one, whoever the trapper, I guess in this case, because that's what they're calling the murderer, came in and like put another bomb on his body. That is my theory. What? Downloading application data? Tell me this is gonna take a while. Can you hear me? Tell me this. It literally says 76 minutes. Okay, regardless, I'm gonna go eat dinner. So, I'll DM you again when I stream, because it looks like you're pretty interested in this, as am I. Now it's saying 110 minutes, so I think, I don't know why I have to download this whole thing again, but I'm obviously not gonna wait it out. Oh my god, now it says 3 hours. Yeah, now it's saying 3 hours. Will you do it later for part 2? Yeah. 3 hours, holy shit. I mean, it seems to be moving, like it doesn't, I don't think it'll take 3 hours, but regardless, I'm gonna end it right here. Eat dinner, take a shower. If it's done when I'm done, then I will stream again and I will DM you. So, BRB.